Asim, your comments on what's happening in Manipur. How do you see it from abroad? You stay in United States of America.
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Kartikeya, for inviting me in your show. Living in abroad actually is more panicking, because we see everything what's going on, and it's kind of heartbreaking to see the situation in Manipur. And I think everyone in abroad is more panicked than many of who are inside the state. So that's what we see from our side.
What comes across to you? Do you have family there? How do you see the situation panning out in last 1.5 years? Do you have network of Manipuris there who can initiate some sort of a conversation back home?
My families are there, and some of my families are living in the red zone area. So it's quite panicking when we see anything happening there. Of course, before the top May, the situation was calm and everything was nice, and then all of a sudden that happened. So I mean, it was very surprising and shocking. And then when we got so panic, even life is actually quite disturbed here outside as well when we see the situation in Manipur that's going on at present for the last several months.
Okay. Asim, I'll request you to stay with me and you listen into to these two gentlemen who have been with my part of the show for a long time. So, General, to you first, open border, will AFSPA be effective?
No doubt about it. See, the point, Kartike, the basic aim is that ultimately you should seal this border, but it won't happen in a day. It takes a lot of time because the terrain is difficult. Till this time, this evoking Armed Forces Special Power Act in this 6th district is a step in the right direction. These districts have been selected because these have got a mixed population, and second thing, they are on the foothill. Whether it is Churachandpur or Vishnupur or Limakong, these are one which has witnesses a lot of clashes. Also, Jiribam, which was living very peacefully, but after 2nd June, when a mutilated body of a farmer was found, this has also become a volatile. So I suppose very correctly the central government has appreciated these 6 districts are very volatile and immediately must be that Armed Forces Special Act should be invoked, and they have done it. But my larger point is that there will be no harm even to have Armed Special Power Act in the complete valley, because when the situation will become okay, you take it out. Because as on today, the way these 6 women and the children have been abducted, this does not speak about a society which has got believe in the humanitarian angle, and that's why we plead from your esteemed TV channel, kindly release them on humanitarian ground. It will send a very correct message. Maybe it may be a starting point to bridge a gap between Metis and Kuki.
Okay. Mr. Mishra, open border, will AFSPA be effective?
Yes, I'll tell you, Mr. Karthikeyan, let me be very frank in telling you. I'm just speaking from there itself. And when I was there, a DIG in Manipur, DIG BSF in Manipur, I operated in those areas in Singhat, Churachandpur, Chandel, and Sangai Fort, and Sukma, and Chapki Karang, and Bihang, those areas. Whenever in battalion strength and in a brigade strength, that is what I tell. I took 5 battalions with me, more than a brigade strength, and we could catch a number of militants. But the worst part of it, the border is open.